Alright guys, today is fuel pump day. So I'm out here doing it the old on the ground way. So putting it on my jack ramps. I also got jack stands we're going to use as a backup. But get this thing jacked up. Drop these two straps that you can see here. There's one strap and another one right here. That'll let the tank drop down a little bit. Then I can undo the filler neck, fuel lines, return line, vent line, and then the electrical connector. Yep, so these two bolts here, gotta undo those. Filler neck hose. I think this is the vapor line that vents the fumes. So sorry I sound out of breath. I mean, jacking this van up. But all right, let me get started. Uh, 18 millimeter or 11/16 for the strap bolts. Okay, let me let my jack down a little bit to get some play. I got pliers for the vent line. I'm gonna come down slow with this. I don't want anything to catch or break, so yeah, slowly coming down. Let me tighten it just so I can check this side. Okay, still look good. All right. And guys, I don't know if there's any gas in this thing or not. You know, we're kind of on an angle, so I need to lift the jack or lift the tank and then move the jack or under the middle. Slowly come down. All right, stop it there, just so I can make sure everything is all right. Okay. Let me just check. Okay. Yep. Okay. Everything looks good. So on this side, I can see the fuel lines I need to disconnect. But lucky for me, it looks like I have enough room to drop the tank some more. But before I do that, I need to get the fuel filler neck hose to disconnect, because that's what's holding it up on this side. I loosened up the straps already, so I'm gonna take these big channel locks and see if I can break the seal of the rubber hose to the metal pipe. That way I can disconnect it without any issue. If need be, guys. This is okay. I think it turned. Tighten it up. But like I said, this is just a rubber hose, so if you need to, which I most likely will, just replace it. So I can either remove it from the tank side, which it looks like it's about to do, or from the filler neck side. But the tank side looks like it's ready to come off. There we go. Oh man, look at all that dirt. Oh man, you guys see that? So I think I'm gonna order a new tank. Yeah, I know this thing is full of dirt. Yep. So let me take off the vent tube hose now. These may be too big, but this is what I got right now. I got smaller pliers, but okay, I'm gonna see if I can lower it some more. I hope you guys were able to see that dirt come out. So that lets me know the filter, the lines. Filter needs to be changed. The lines need to be blown out or vacuumed out, or whatever, cleaned out. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stop it right there because I need to disconnect these lines. Let me move the camera so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, guys. So the vent line here, need to disconnect that, disconnect my return or feed and return, and then okay, there's not too much tension. There's a little on my cable, so let me bring it up a little bit. Okay, take some tension off of my electrical cable. Although the new pump and sending unit has a new wire connector, I just don't want to break anything right now if I don't have to. So all these bugs and nests, but undo my 2 fuel lines. This rubber line, the vent line, and then the electrical connector, and the tank will be out, guys. So let's see if I can set the camera up somewhere to capture all this. That's about the best I can do. Okay, so the vent line to the tank, to the filler neck. Let's get that one on. Okay. Yep. Like I said, I'll go grab some smaller pliers. Yeah, these J hooks just hook it in like that. Okay. So give it one more chance, or I'll just go get some smaller pliers. Alright, let me get some smaller pliers. But yeah. Alright, yeah, I got some vice grips and some regular pliers. Let's see which one works. Okay, got the clamp off, so we're going to do the same thing I did with the filler hose. Twist the rubber line on the metal to break the connection. It's been on there for a long time, so we're gonna open up my pliers. There we go. Yeah, just pull that off. Okay, that one's off. So now what I can do is reposition my jack. There we go. Now I can get my other lines on. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll stop right there. All right, let's see. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me move the camera up. Looks like I need to adjust it. Okay. Hopefully it stays there. All right. Okay, got another rubber hose. Undo that clamp. Twist the rubber line. Break this connection, break the seal, and just pull that line off. Okay. There we go. Okay. Find where my harness wires are plugged in at so I can take those loose. Okay, I think I found it. Move my need more. You bolt it to the frame by a 10 millimeter. So to unbolt the harness from the frame, just get a 10 millimeter socket, holds in the fuel sender wire harness. Now we can pull that through. Okay, harness is down, 2 fuel lines. We get the jack back center to the tank. Okay. It definitely feels like there's fuel in the tank. So, all right, see what tools I need. Okay, looks like a 5/16 on the hook side, and then three-quarters on the rubber side. Okay, got one loose, get the other one. Okay, got 2 loose. Okay, now we can just unscrew the 5/8 side to disconnect this line. Okay. Okay. That one off. There we go. Okay. Okay. This tank is out, guys. $33-gallon tank. Out of there. Clean up my tools. Make sure I keep all my hardware together. So real-time removal. I don't know, what was that, 10 minutes? Yeah, I'm looking in the filler neck of the tank, and yeah, I'm gonna just order a new tank. It's not even worth trying to get this cleaned out. Not even worth it. While tanks are so affordable, it's just like risking all that rust and stuff in the tank, trying to clean it all out versus just buying a new one. Yeah, I'm gonna order a new one. So I'm gonna have to pause the video here, guys, and then once I get the new tank, I can continue on with the video. Yeah, new tank, new lines, new fluid filter. Yeah. Okay, guys, subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2 when I get the new tank, all the new components, get those lines cleaned out. All right, guys.